Hi everyone, today we are going to see how Direct Online Starters works. First of all, let's build power circuit for Direct Online Starter.
Let's first provide three-phase source, L1, L2, L3.
Connect to switch fuse unit for short circuit protection and isolation. Let's place the main power contacts of power contactor. Next, let's place thermal overload relay and three-phase induction motor. Connect all the terminals. Let's name all the components and finish the power circuit. Now let's start with control circuit. Place the single-phase supply for the control circuit.
Place the control MCB. Place the potential free and C contacts of off and overload relay in series.
To break, control during need for off the motor and when overload relay activates.
Place a on and O button to on the motor and auxiliary and O contact of the power contactor to hold the control supply flow to the contactor.
When on push button is released. Now place the power contactor. Connect neutral to the A2 of power contactor and connect all the terminals. Auxiliary contactor parallel with on push button.
On push button series with NC contacts of off and overload relay.
Let's name all the components. Now both control and power circuit for direct online starter is ready for operation. Let's test the circuit and see how direct online starter works.
Let's close switch fuse unit and control MCB, and we observe the control supply flows till contacts of on button and auxiliary contact of contactor KM1, and power supply flows till the main contact of the power contactor KM1.
Now press and release on push button,
and observe continued supply to KM1 is maintained by the auxiliary contact of KM1. Main contacts of KM1 closes, and power is fed to the motor.
Now let's stop the motor by pressing off push button, and observe that control supply is broken and contactor drops. Auxiliary contact and power contacts opens. Now let's test the overload relay by starting motor and acting overload relay manually.
And observe NC contact opens and breaks further flow of control, those motors goes off. Now let's add another NO contact of FU in series with control,
to avoid picking of power contactor when there is no power in power circuit. Let's observe the working, as we see control doesn't flow further until switch fuse unit is on.